Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday evening for our 8 o'clock digital update. I'm Wright Gasaway here in our 24-hour newsroom. We are following a few big stories for you tonight. We're going to go through some of those and then talk about some of the stories we have coming up for you on the news at 11. We begin with some developing news here in the Lowcountry. There has been a shooting on Ladies Island in the area of Humans Drive that has sent 2 men to the hospital tonight. What we do know right now is that the suspect has apparently driven away from that scene. The sheriff's office, though, says there is no threat to the public. There is also no update on the conditions of the victims here. The deputies, as I said the suspects have left that area. The sheriff's office has temporarily shut down that road there. They are investigating and will open back up as soon as they are done. You can't see, though, it's near the Beaufort County High School there and some of their athletic fields as well. Another story we're following tonight down near the Georgia-Florida border is a gruesome scene the GBI is investigating in Charlton County. They confirm 2 women and a teenager have been confirmed dead inside a home there in Charlton County. Here's some new video we are just getting our hands on from the scene there, actually from the sky. It's unclear how these people died. They were discovered by a family member, though, according to GBI agents. The area where they are is on the St. Mary's River Bluff Road near the state line. Helicopter video shows law enforcement officials around that home there on an unpaved road. You can see the metal roof home there with trees around it and several other buildings on that property. You can also see a trampoline in that video. Right now, the GBI says there is no threat to the public, but once again, they have not said how each of these victims died. An update for you tonight. We've also been following this story for you involving the new arena as well as the Civic Center, specifically what will happen to the Civic Center once that arena is completed. Tonight, the Urban Land Institute says it would be better to demolish the Savannah Civic Center. They say that doing so would help turn the area back into the Oglethorpe plan and the Oglethorpe area. This came to light in a presentation today to council members. The city wanted the panel to come in and figure out the best use for that complex. They suggested demolishing the Civic Center and turning it into either a public space, a residential area, a workforce housing, or commercial use.
So the beauty with bringing in the Urban Land Institute is they bring a panel of experts from across multiple disciplines. So you're not going to get the perspective from somebody that's in the sports and entertainment industry, let's say, or a developer or a banker. You're going to get a wide range of views that they all come to consensus on.
Economic impact on downtown.
So the council will ultimately decide what to do here. The hope in bringing in the panel was to get unbiased suggestions, but once again, they suggest the city tear down the Civic Center. So that's the first time we're hearing that. Once again, council will have the ultimate decision. This is just a suggestion. Speaking of the arena, there is a meeting happening right now, and Harley Strickland will have more on that tonight on the news at 11. Moving right along here, this is a great opportunity for those of you in Savannah or even in surrounding areas looking for a job. The city of Savannah is hosting a job fair. The job fair will be next week here at the Civic Center from 1 to 5 p.m. That will be Monday, November 5th. There will be over 100 employees there, 100 employers rather, offering more than 2,500 jobs. Some of the job fields include construction, healthcare, and hospitality. There will also be food trucks at the event, because what's an event without food trucks here in Savannah? If you need help getting your resume ready, the city is also hosting a class this week to help you prepare. A follow-up to a story we've been following here in Effingham County now, this one involving a daycare employee accused of abusing 2 young children has been released on bond. The worker in question is Abigail Hutzel. The incident happened at the First Baptist Church of Springfield's Weekday Education Ministry. The incident we are following shows in the report that there are possibly 3 separate incidents of child cruelty. Director Lynn Anderson also has a warrant out for her arrest for failure to report child abuse. The police report was filed almost 2 months ago at the beginning of September. The future of the daycare remains uncertain at this time.
Will the daycare be open in the future? That's a question that you would have to direct to the pastor. The sheriff's office did not have any part in closing the daycare.
The pastor gave us this statement. It says in part, "We desire nothing more than for the truth to come to light and have fully cooperated with our local law enforcement officials to that end. The daycare is closed right now because of lack of staffing." As I said, Harley Strickland is following a meeting tonight about the Savannah Arena and how the city plans to use public input in building that arena and what they're going to include and possibly not include in the arena. Going through some of the questions, it looks like Leisha Golden says 2 people were shot by Beaufort High School and asks, was it fatal? Right now, we do not know the conditions of either victim, but they were taken to the Beaufort Memorial Hospital. We do know the sheriff's office says they will be out there for the next little bit investigating, so you can expect a large police presence out there. They do say there's no threat to the public, so they don't have any reason to believe that this was a random shooting. They also don't have any reason to believe that that suspect or suspects are still in the area. We'll follow that for you. We should have an update for you tonight on the news at 11. As soon as we get another update from the sheriff's office, we'll also have an update on the news at 10 o'clock here on our digital newscast. And if we get any update on that, we'll have it there for you as well. Jamie Ertl has a weather update for you at 9 o'clock. I'll see you tonight on the news at 11. Have a great night.